Hello again. My name is Jennifer Wallace. I'm a physical therapist and the owner at Duchenne Therapy Network. This is the next video blog in our series for Duchenne education, brought to you by CureDuchenne Cares. The topic of this video is transfers. Transfers is how we refer to moving a person from one position to another. And transfers is an important topic when talking about Duchenne because it is of utmost importance to safely transfer somebody who is dependent on your care. There are a couple factors that are going to be key in deciding which transfer is most appropriate. Factors such as cognitive ability, physical functioning, and clinical restraints are going to come into play with choosing the correct transfer for your situation. When using a one-person transfer to help someone with significant weakness, it's done best and most safely when going from a higher surface down to a lower surface. Whether doing a one- or two-person transfer, first off, move the wheelchair or the chair that you're transferring to as close as possible to decrease the distance of the transfer as much as possible. And then also move the footrest up out of the way and move the armrest out of the way. Make sure you set the brakes on the wheelchair or turn off the controls. When doing a one-person transfer, place both of his arms around your shoulders and neck. Place one of your shoulders under his arm and wrap your arm tightly around their back until your hand has a secure grip on the rib cage. The other hand should be used under the thigh to secure his body close to you. The secure grip and position of both hands is very important to assure that he does not slip through your grasp. If the person that you are transferring has had hip or femur fracture, dislocation, or if he's had a spinal fusion, please use a two-person lift or a mechanical lift instead. When the transfer has become what we call dependent or a total assist, where the person being transferred is no longer able to assist with the transfer, then a two-person transfer, or even more so, a mechanical lift will be required. When doing a two-person lift, the first person will stand behind the patient. Help the patient cross his arms across his chest. Place your arms under the patient's upper arms to get an even better grasp his wrists. The second person will place both hands under the patient's lower thighs. Both people lifting will initiate and lead the lift at a prearranged count, such as 1, 2, 3 lift. Mechanical lift systems are very useful and safe and should be the primary means of transfers for someone who's dependent. Here is a short video of a young man demonstrating how he uses his portable lift in his home. Traveling or even going to a doctor's appointment can be difficult for somebody who needs assistance with transfers. Some of the mechanical lifts are made a little bit lighter and more portable to make them easier to put into a vehicle for traveling. There are also manual lift slings, which can be used when a mechanical lift isn't available or isn't feasible to be used. These do require at least 2 people to assist with the lift. There are many mechanical lift systems. Some of them are known as track systems. They may be freestanding or ceiling mounted. The slings used in these mechanical lift systems will vary, but most are universal. Here are a few of the most common options. Thank you for watching. We at CureDuchenne Cares truly do hope that you find this information helpful. Please subscribe to this channel so that you'll receive updates automatically when new videos are posted. And a big thank you to our sponsors.